Alright, I started the recording. Fortunately for those on YouTube, you didn't miss much except about an hour and 30 minutes of failure. I did start the game and I left this area because I can go do 2, and someone decided, some jerk decided that it would be funny to make me talk in a British accent for 10 minutes while we were doing audio, so audio is good now. You didn't miss much of the game because it took a long time.
Initiate.
Hello, Governor.
Initiate.
Oh my god. MST, I forgot you were here as well. Fancy a spot of tea? One more minute of this, and then I'm done. I'm legitimately just done. Thank you, Chatty, for notifying me that I did a thing. With crumpets. Dear God, all you people. All you lovely, lovely people. Like, I will figure this out, not to worry. I will figure out what I can do about some of the issues. Some of the issues with the overlay is it cuts off a large chunk of the game. I will figure it out, not to worry. Some advice would be lovely, because, yeah. I done did a big dumb when I had it commissioned. But, again, thank you, Vortex. Well, this didn't hurt. TST, no. Oh, thank God I can stop. Alright, so, of course, that's T in your opinion. I don't have a favorite TST. Where's T then? Again, TST, no. No, Vortex, you're wrong. As a non-Brit, I can tell you, you're wrong. And yeah, I do see this. I don't know how we'd go about fixing that. The issue is that what I asked for is what I got. And I'm slipping again. What I didn't think about was what I needed. I need a 16.9 overlay with a 16.9 embed is the issue, and I didn't think about the fact that even if the overlay fits, well, I'm just gonna get used to that. Even if the overlay fits, doesn't mean that the game will fit. Okay, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Are not real teas. Well, those people are stupid. Although, I'll admit, I don't really like Earl Grey that much. I don't. I'll also admit, I've played this game so much and I still have no clue how to go about solving these puzzles, actually. Oh. Okay, now I'm making tea. I'll lift off this tea talk. Give me a quick sec. Let me go find something really quickly. Drop something. This is my tea. That is all. I'm not a big tea. Popeye's not a big tea drinker, but he oversees his tea with a dash of milk. Yeah, I love the box. The box is amazing. The tea inside is probably good. A Vortex. How long does tea last? Like, how long can I hold on to individually wrapped bags of tea before But before, like, I should probably think about tossing it out and not drinking it. Asking because some of that tea is a couple years old. I honestly got who I thought tea because it's dry, it's fine. It might be. I can try one of those. Man, at one point I did a tea tasting stream. I was going to like try a different type of tea every day. I made my mom clean out her tea cupboard because she had stuff that was 8 years old. Like, does tea go bad? Unsteeped, obviously, but like, the tea leaves themselves, do they go bad? Alright, we've got reading. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. But I'm getting dyslexic. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. Oh, we have a thing! Oh, how's the game audio before I run into this? Because I need to make sure that you can hear it. Because, Google says basically as long as tea's in a dry place, it basically asks for, oh, this tea's good then. So tea is like honey, it never goes bad. Unless you do stupid things, like, you know, stupid things. Okay. So, maybe... Well, I can't really drink hot tea. I can't drink hot tea while speedrunning Super Metroid because it would be a distraction and I need to savor the tea, so maybe Friday, during Friday's stream. Papa and I seem to be on the same page.
My best friend died today.
Friday's stream, we'll drink some tea.
In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed
You sound
once
sad.
in all of the infinity of time and space.
Ow.
That human being was my friend. But he's not coming back. No matter how much I want him to. So
We are strong with the Google Force.
Is keep working. Because that's
You can't even see the subtitles!
that uniqueness
I'm so sorry, guys.
people of real people is worth preserving.
Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to disable... Should I keep the overlay or disable the overlay? Until I can come up with a better solution. Well... I have 2 days after today to do it, because... It's not your fault, it's my fault, Vortex. I asked for something very specific, and I didn't think about specifically what it needed, and I wasn't specific enough. That's my bad. I can probably figure this out, I may have to start trying to stream at a higher resolution because scaling it back. Well, it shouldn't matter because it should scale evenly, since 1080 and 720 are both 16:9. Well, the resolutions I would do would be 16:9 because I stream in 16:9 aspect ratio. Yeah, should I keep the overlay and just live with the fact that parts of the game are cut off, or should I drop the overlay so that you can see the whole game, and then I'll move the face cam into where it would normally be? What I could do... Ooh, we have ideas, because I have no ideas. Take the game and shrink it a bit just above your webcam. Alright, I'm going to show you why that didn't work. There's a reason why it didn't work. So if we do this, and originally I had other ideas to center it and make it smaller. I did try before streaming to clean it up and see what I could do. But the game window becomes smaller. And then you have a bunch of blank space on the sides. And the main reason why I have the 6 die? Hold on. The 8. Alright, so the 8-7 and the 3-2 overlays exist because I was avoiding all the blank space that you get. Alright, new idea. Funky Monkey 95, hello, how are you? And everyone else, because I still haven't heard anyone else say how they are today. Blank space, I can fill in with color, and so your box will fit there and not look flipped around. Alright. Vortex, before you start doing anything, I was going to discuss a different possible solution that you may charge me for, may not. I don't think it's really redesigned so much as if you still have the original raw files with all the layers and stuff. It might actually require a complete redesign, but what I was thinking was, so what I need is a 16:9 image with a, and this might not be doable, so if someone else is more familiar with graphics and aspect ratios, what I was thinking was the game itself could fit within the actual window of the HUD. So you would need a 16:9 window that you would look through to see the game on top of a 16:9 overlay, which would mean bigger than 1080p, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's doable because I don't know if you can fit that in there. Of course, we could also do it this way because this would also work. But really what I was thinking was something, and I'm no longer able to get snapping. So my idea was something similar to this. Have the game window display like this. Although the face cam covers up a decent chunk of the window anyways, so I don't know. My hope was that when I get a green screen, we can resolve a lot of the issues because then you only have a little bit of the game window being obscured. But for now, this could work. Again, other feedback from other people, I'm gonna catch up. So, okay, the blank space I can fill in with color so your box will fit there and not look too empty around it. And I won't charge you for that because it ain't a redesign. Woke up today feeling like I could sleep. Me too, Popeye. In fact, I laid in bed until I pretty much had to get up to get a shower to make it to an appointment on time this morning. I did not get up on time. I've just got home from work. I'm knackered. Hi, Funky. Well, thank you for stopping by. What is sleep? That's a good question. Thank you for stopping by, Funky. I'm really sorry to have shrunk down the game window. We're working with what we have because I made a mistake. What is the purpose of back here? Yeah, I should at least get some... I keep forgetting these are recorded and put on YouTube, although they're just archives. It's not like I do any editing, but yeah. I'm sure that anyone who's trying to catch up on streams to see what they missed would love to see all of this back behind the scenes stuff. I know I would, actually. Okay. Okay. That doesn't work. I'm curious about something here, though. This might be doable. So if I'm standing on here... Huh. That did something. Ah. Well, no, that's the one. Alright, this is... Push me. No, come back. Ooh, I wonder. Alright. What if I do this? Ah! Okay. Let's need to do silly things, and... Now I have 3, so what I can do is plus that there. Plus that there. Just like here. Whee! Did this help? Alright. Why? Game, why? Oh no, it's this fan. No, I can't do that. Wait. Different idea. What if? Do something like this. Alright, so you did this. I feel like the idea is there. Now, give me the fan. I feel like this is a good idea. If I can get the execution done. Alright, this is... I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Look, it fits perfectly. Well, do it correctly, it does. Okay. Ah! Drop them. Look at that. Wait, open. Something open. Look at that beauty! Well... In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. Anything here? It's not... Well, it didn't show me there was anything new. You can see this. I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd. I want to help you escape Elohim. And... Why did I say the name was Samsara? I'm just making up pronunciations at this point. And Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, and I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have it attached here. So what? What is it attached to? To be honest, I thought the net would be completely abandoned at this point. But internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the disparate... Is that how that's pronounced? Like desperate, but with a di? Threads of humanity pulling together idiots and... I lost my place. Geniuses alike to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like... I'm struggling today. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be. And most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Man, I wish people these days didn't care about money. Wrong one. We sincerely hope you didn't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? Gratitude. God. Suddenly pain right behind my eye. God, I hate that. It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling. Man, this is super confusing on how to fix this overlay. I did mention... I do remember this, because I remember this vividly. I love the idea of this overlay. My biggest issue on it was that in order to really have the overlay that I want, it would have to cut into the game window. There was no easy solution to that. It was also the only idea that I had fully fleshed out outside of I just want a background of just phase-on looking stuff with a couple places for things. I wanted something a little more than just some background color. I wanted something... I don't know the term, but you know. Alright. Yeah, it is true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we've certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling. At least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. I don't know who Alan and George are. Like, even if you are able to make your webcam smaller or more rectangle... Even if you are able to make your webcam smaller or more rectangle, fix it, but it's the square one, is it not? Alright. So, it's actually not as square as I thought it was. Yeah, it's not, like... Yeah, if I... And it fits really nicely right into here. It's one of them there rectangles. It's not so much that it's square, just that it's not... It's got a bad resolution. Or aspect ratio, I don't know. The face cam is dumb, and I do plan on replacing it, and then I have to figure out how to do things with the overlay. Maybe I should just hold off. I just really wanted an overlay. I thought it would be cool. One thing I could try is move it to the far left side. The box around your webcam. That could work. That's actually a good idea. To move the box sort of away and just have its own dedicated space, like bottom left corner. And then we just take out the hand panel. I liked the idea of the hand panel being a part of the thing. It's part of the ship, and I thought, well, if my face is on the hand panel, you can press my face. No, that's not it at all. That's weird. I'd say feel free to quote that, but my bot's kinda dead right now. So, no quotes from today's stream unless you can remember them and join my Discord server, and then if you can remember the quotes and join my Discord server and post the quotes, I can manually add them to the bot as I try to solve the issues that I'm having that I don't know how to solve. I actually have a different solution to the issues. Yeah. Anyways. But honestly, taking this out would free up a decent chunk of game space. And moving it somewhere else could give you a dedicated face cam area, so that might be the better option. And back to this. Back to solving puzzles. If you think about it, I'm doing the same thing in real life. Alright, you'll have them play about. Cool. Let me know how it turns out. I'm just doing the exact same thing. The same time. Oh, I that piece. Wait, so what was the purpose of this thing? Hold on. So is the purpose of this just to... Was there no purpose at all? No, there's something I'm missing. Alright, so that must have opened something, which took me down here. But I've got to be missing something. There's no way that this is all there is. Is this all there is? Was I tricked? No. No, because I need to unlock the lift. I need to unlock the floor 3. And that is why Device Manager wasn't listed as new. Uh-oh. No, no. Why? I'm upset now. Okay. So we're just gonna... Oh, 215. Yep. You know, the code. The code that I should have noticed there on the screen, but I didn't think to check for. And I'm pretty sure that I can't actually go up to 3. But I can try. And that will tell me what pieces I need to collect, which will tell me what puzzles I need to do. But yeah, how is everyone's day? And I am really sorry for all the technical difficulties and everything. The very tiny game window. That'll be resolved though. Elohim has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Which is, if he makes me a promise of something... Nope. Alright, I need... one... No... I need one long piece. This is good. But, you know, despite how little of the actual game we've done, we still got a lot of progress done. You know, we got audio fixed. That will have to be done when I get a preamp, but... Oh, I can't go down to 0. Can I go down to 0? I'm going through some pull requests, trying to see where we broke a thing. Oh, Popeye. Stop breaking things. Day is good so far, just planning a short camping trip this weekend. That sounds fun, Passy. Where are you going? Or am I not allowed to know? Is that classified?
My child, you may go freely to all the worlds of my garden.
Have we already
But
heard
if the
this?
tower tempts you, be wise. Do not let yourself be misled by doubt.
Just a provincial park outside the city. Again, all these words that normally I'm really good at pronouncing words. I'm struggling today. Normally I can guess how a word is pronounced, and 9 times out of 10 I get it right. I failed. Have fun, I'm headed off to bed. Have a good sleep, Prince of Polenia, and hopefully we will see you for some of the speedrun tomorrow, and if not, I will see you Friday. Toronto is busy and nature is more peaceful. Yeah, I'm curious though. Like, how many people are actually interested in seeing me 100% this game? I've got a 5. I get the piece in 5. Is it the park north of the city? I think it is. But seriously, how many people are interested in 100% for this game? At least one? I assume nothing. I make no assumptions. I will ask you. What do you mean by at least one? Are you referring to yourself? You know, maybe I should explore more. If I've learned anything, it is that, oh my god, no. Someone in the world wants this. I'm not hugely far off the adjustment being done. Alright. Hey, maybe testing that this stream. I can pause the recording now. I forgot, because of some stuff I did, I can pause the recording. Up to you, I'm not a big 100% person. I want to 100% the game. That's the thing, is I want to do it. I don't know if anyone's interested in it because it's going to be a lot of rage. And it may just come down to I start looking up solutions. You think 100% would be fun to you? If so, do it. Easy, actually out closer to Oshawa. The thing is, there aren't a lot of games I want to 100%, but some of these puzzles, I am intrigued by them. You know, I just want to actually see... Not see, you know, I want to experience the puzzles. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, fucking good. Yep. Time, fan, box, shooty laser thing. Alright. So how does time play into this? It doesn't. I'm going to beat this without time travel. Crap. So. It's gonna be one of these, huh? Maybe not. But how is the question? Well, what if I just record me standing on this button? At least if I do this, I will have an idea of what to expect. As usual with the recorded segments. As usual with the recorded segments, I just spend a lot of time standing in place, so this is a good time to just say. What I'm currently thinking is, obviously I want to beat the game on stream, and I kind of want to 100% the game on stream, especially since that way I can look at chat and get hints for some of the harder stars to get, and I want to see what's behind the star door. But at the same time, I want to get started on another game. Undertale specifically, and I don't know if right now I'm ready to do like 3 games. Technically it would actually become 4 games. Hey, I think I've hiked there, never camped this conservation area. Undertale, yes. I have mentioned in the past that I wanted to do an Undertale stream. It's why when Mythic Men was streaming Undertale, I was not in chat. It was because I did not want spoilers. There's a huge spoilerable game. Among Us, now. I'm not streaming Among Us. At least not right now. But the idea is that what I want to do is... I think that's plenty of time to get a good look at the level. Oh no. I need lasers. But... What? No! Oh no. Alright. There's no way. It's not possible. I would need to stand... It's not doable! I know what I have to do. Also, nice to know that I'm not stuck and have to rewind, so I didn't need to stand there for 2 minutes, but whatever. Alright, I see how to solve this, I think. Only problem is, I don't actually see how to solve this, because... Alright, what I need to do is have all of these doors open. So, maybe I'm not far off from what I'm supposed to do. But no, alright, so, my plans after this game are Undertale. I'm probably going to alternate weeks, or alternate Wednesdays, or maybe I'll do extended Wednesday streams for a bit, so that I can do one Super Metroid speedrun and then a Link to the Past. Because I want to do a Link to the Past on stream, since it's mostly blind. Shit. Oh. What may work is this. But since Wednesdays are my retro games, I'm thinking Super Metroid speedrun and a Link to the Past. I just don't know how I'm going to fit it all together, but honestly... Actually, well, a Super Metroid speedrun shouldn't take me more than... Once I get a lot better, it shouldn't take me more than, I think, 1 hour 30, right? I think I'm currently at what, an hour 50? So yeah, just a couple more practices and I might be good enough to do it in 90 minutes. In which case, it wouldn't be that bad. And then I just boot up a Link to the Past afterwards. So I want to do Undertale and a Link to the Past. My Super Metroid speedruns I want to keep doing. I just don't know if I can add a fourth game to that to try to keep up with. So we'll see, and because there are a lot of games I want to do. Like, there's a Portal mod I want to play. A Portal mod that is probably going to make all of this look like a children's game. Which this may be, and I'm just bad at games, but I'm not going to reveal what it is. But it is a very... From what I've heard, it's a very difficult puzzle game. Was it Portal or Portal 2? It might have been a Portal 2 mod. Either way, it should be fine. I can get that up and running. But I don't know if I want to play a puzzle game immediately after finishing a puzzle game. So, you know, Undertale definitely, that could take me a bit. I'll probably only do one run through on stream. And, you know, just a lot of games. If you check the description down below, I think I have a link to a poll that, a link to, like, a thing that I haven't been keeping up with because I need to go in and fix a lot of the calculations. I need to figure out how to make the calculations work. But essentially, you vote for how much you want to see a particular game, it comes through as a number, I then run the numbers and see what games seem to be the most popular. And it's a list of games that I own and I'm interested in, so it's not so much that I'm trying to find a game that I may not be interested in, but will get me views. Okay, so you put a little bit and may have fixed it a bit. Alright. Yeah, the idea isn't just to play popular games, it's to play games that I'm interested in, that I think I would enjoy. Numbers Mason, what do they mean? How do I respond to that? Yeah, it's been long enough since I've played that, I don't know how to respond to it. Respond. Step 1. Something. Alright, let me check on this really quickly. Ooh. That might work. Alright guys, gonna unpause that recording now. First time I've ever used the pause feature. And now we have a new overlay. Dialog boxes in the corners. Wonder what that's like. I don't know, I'll ask Deadbeard. If I recall, he had that issue. At least for you, Popeye, you can... Yes, I resumed recording. I just said I resumed recording. Come on, guys. I should have seen that coming. Like, you know, now you can't see this thing, but it doesn't matter. As long as I remember, this is okay, I like it, I think this will work. I like it. Again, I'm really sorry that I had to ask you to redo the overlay because of my own failures as a human. Well, hold on. Fair enough. I'll admit, I'm not good at this sort of thing, so honestly, I was afraid to say anything, because I was like, to me, it seemed like even though I paid you, you were still doing me a favor. So I just felt like I couldn't complain about it. I'm not good at this whole consumer thing. I'm not a good consumer. I'm just like, I know that I paid you and that you're making money to fix my roof, But I'm still not gonna tell you that you put a giant fucking hole in my roof, and now every time it rains, my house floods. Like, that's me. No, instead I'll go to everyone else and complain that you put a giant fucking hole in my roof, and now my house floods every time it rains. But I won't tell you. If you're fully okay if you don't like it, let me know, and as long as you ain't retrying, then I shan't charge twice. I call a hole in the roof a chimney. Chimney, what's that? Do those still exist? Alright, I have an idea. It's a silly idea, but I have an idea, and my idea is this. I'm just curious about something. Because now I have duplicate items. Okay, crap. I seem to have perma-stuck myself. Not really, actually. That would have been a soft block at that. Yeah. We have one. Sometimes you get bats in it. Really? The game is telling me to hold X to reset. No. Game, you're wrong. I have a plan. I can reset without resetting. It would be faster to reset, honestly. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! Crap. Hold on. Okay. That's zoom, not reset. I'm just gonna reset. I forgot. When you record, it keeps track of where everything is. So it doesn't even matter, which is useful. So, you're there. No. I'm not sure if this'll work. Might not. Okay, I shall continue good editing and lurking now. Alright, have a good lurk. Yes. Perfect. Pretty much all the recording needs to do is stand right here and leave this door open. So I will give it about like 5 hours. About 5 minutes? Should be plenty of time. No. I'll give it probably like a minute. Should be plenty of time to get everything set up, assuming that it doesn't take a year to open the other door. This one wasn't that difficult. I just got distracted and I can't think to solve puzzles. This might not be such a good streaming game. Oh, you can't see the timer. We're at 47 seconds. I really do like the overlay though. I do. I love the overlay. It's a beautiful overlay. Alright, now we play it back. Grab you. I needed about 10 seconds. I needed 10 seconds to do that puzzle. I'm kind of upset. Oh well. Wait, hold on. Did I read this? Whatever's going on here, I'm sure it has something to do with the tower. Everything is telling us not to go there. But everything indicates that we must. Unless you're wrong, Helm's right, or both wrong, or there is no right. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. Yeah, me too. You know, I forgot. What I was going to do was just get some really small text and put multi-dark Samuses at the part above, the very top. Just put my name there. It would make a really cool throwback to the old logo before I got the new logo, which, you know, is why it's called the old logo. It's not the new one. Anyways, that would have been neat though. Actually, like, have a throwback to the original logo.
Primary subject. Access denied. Query.
Okay. I read this, right? To be honest, I did put the box up top if you wanted to put your name or anything that, yeah. I kind of figured it just... Yeah, I already read that. I, forgot. I love how, like, 20 minutes before the stream, I was like, I've run out of things to do, I guess I finished with everything. And then during the stream, I realized I didn't get everything taken care of. Obviously, it's this. We're playing Tetris, and this is how you play Tetris. You didn't give me the pieces I need in the set. Well, that's not it. It's never that easy, is it? Don't worry, mate. I even now myself fiddle with my overlay stuff for streams. Fair enough. This is not going to work. I know this is not going to work. What am I doing with my life? Well, that's not going to work either. That won't work. Unless I do something like this. Damn it, me. These are not the same. These are not the droids I'm looking for. These are someone else's droids. Stop with the square! Oh. I'm really good at putting squares on this puzzle. You would think after, doing these sorts of puzzles all the time, you would think I would understand how to solve them. I don't. I have no clue how you are supposed to figure out how to solve this sort of thing. I'm just here for fun. Hold on, there. I don't want this to fix. I already see where the square would be. Oh, it wasn't a square this time. There's a square. Oh, it's a goddamn square. No! Die, square! I killed the square. I used the square to kill the square. No. What do I do with these? I accidentally clicked out of the game. I'm already tired. God damn it. The squares. Guys, I solved it. The secret is just keep moving pieces around until it works. And then collect the DNA.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
So I was going to go do something really quickly, and then I realized that to do so would mean killing the audio. Because I can't tab off the game. Man, I miss games that allow, like, background running. Why can't I disable the undisableable? Oh no. No, because... Hold on, what? Nope. Oh, alright, I have to think about this. I've done something like this before. Okay. So I need to chain this. So it picks up this, I go in here, and then I do that. Which allows him to bring this into here and turn this off so that I can take this. Alright, so this is here. But this is the recorded version. I moved the real one in here. Now the recorded version is out here, and this is in here. I think this is how I'm going to have to do it now. This needs to start in here. I need to think this one through. So what he does is he opens this one. Oh. him opening this one means I can open this one. How is that on stream compression, by the way? How's the compression on the stream with that being the thing? No. So he opens this one, which allows me to open this one, which puts me in here. Yeah, that wasn't as difficult as I expected. If this has all been a test... Okay. I need caffeine to stream, because streaming apparently wears me out. Or it's this game. I don't know. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves. But the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. Maybe. And that gate does not open quite yet. So I need to solve this. It's not going to be as simple this time. Alright, device manager. Let me see if I can open up level 4. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Well, I wasn't thinking. So it's 2 then 4. Alright, let me read these files in the hopes that I find the code. Okay. I am tired. Wow. And there, in the tower, you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevator 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. Wait, what? Hold on. It can just generate stairs? And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called INI 44 password equals 870. Only thus can reach Blessed Aru. Who corrupted this, and why? How did it break so badly that you just put the password in the middle of a plaintext file? I believe it was 870. But accepted. Alright. Without contraries, there's no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate. Wait, reason and energy are opposite? Are necessary to human existence. From these contraries, in what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Reason and energy. I did not ever think I would see those two compared. If what you have told me is true, you will have gained my trust. Now go sit in the council chambers until I have slaughtered Emperor Palpatine. Lurk, gonna be on Lurk for a while. Just another reminder that my bot doesn't work. I have a plan to fix that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know exactly how to fix it. It's going to take me a bit of extra time. I'm going to have to edit some profiles. Pretty much, I'm going to change the PhantomBot profile from a system profile to a user profile, so I will probably just delete the user. I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to do it beforehand, but I'm going to create a separate user account for that. Actually, it shouldn't be so much that I need a separate user account. I just need a separate home directory for it, but yeah. But I think that every time I run it, I need to connect it to my Twitch account. I think that's the issue. Is when I last updated it, I hadn't streamed or hadn't noticed it wasn't working. So yeah. what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in the mirror to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Okay, that should... Yep, that opened up the shortcut. Gets us access to fort. Look, we're almost to the end. We can beat the game today. Maybe. I only have 17 more sigils, and I happen to know for a fact that I need a lot of sigils to beat this. Because there are still a lot of puzzles that aren't solved yet. So maybe we won't beat this today, but we are getting close, which means it's time to think about what comes next. Another sigil. What comes next is Undertale. That much is certain. I can guarantee you, next game I play is Undertale. After that is the Portal mod. I guess I do have things planned out, but you know. I may look over the Google form, see what people have submitted. I might just look at the raw data so that way I can calculate, because the way that it works is really dumb, and trying to make it work properly. Actually, there aren't that many left, are there?
Child, do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
Well, your Garden of Worlds is boring, and I've run out of things to do aside from collecting stars, and I only have 3 stars, and I think I need 50. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, I just noticed something. Taken care of. The answer was that, I forgot the lock of seeing. Wait, this is not C. No, this is C. Did I not want... Is this C or B? Didn't I finish this area? I finished this area. No. The axe fell. I went the wrong way, no. No, this was C. I needed to go to B. Because B I didn't do, since C was almost the entirety of C. I don't think it was the entirety of C, but most of C was red sigils. So I'm pretty sure that I completed C. It's B that did not get completed. Oh, A didn't get completed either. I'm missing 1 sigil from A, which is probably going to be needed to beat the game. And I'm missing a couple. 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a lot. What I've gathered is that I'm missing a ton of sigils. And then I can go back and get stars. And stars are a pain because a lot of them require cross-level solutions. Alright. Now we are in the B hub. So let's see. Yep. I need to head back to 4. Wrap around the corner. Alright, some of these challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind. But I'm the only one here. Oh no. Okay. Well, actually this isn't too bad. Wait. Oh, no. He does nothing. I forgot he does pick it up. Screw it. We're gonna do the last puzzle here. Just so I don't have to come back there. Or not. Because it's another. Okay. So first things first, is I need someone to stand here. Come on. I could have soft locked myself. Lasers. Deadly lasers? No. Okay. So we're just gonna put him here. We could sit here for probably 30 seconds. I'm not really sure. I want to get in there. Oh no. Okay, hold on. You know, after having beaten some of these puzzles, these are not that difficult. It's also possible that what I said yesterday, and I think I said this to Classy about having some time to get a fresh frame of mind to really having some time off to just recuperate and refresh your mind gives you the opportunity to think of the puzzles differently. So instead of trying the same thing over and over again because it's what you know, you come back with more creativity because your mind is refreshed and not tired. You're more likely to come up with creative solutions. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go after all the sigils. We're gonna do a sigil hunt and then go from there. Depending on how things go. Oops. Need a sign that tells me where to go. Depending on how things go, I may beat the game today. Okay, good. Thank God. No more time travel. Okay. Oh, that just activates that. So, then the question becomes, why? The answer is to get down here. Interesting. Okay, curious. What does that do? Perhaps it's not time to go that way yet. Well, now we have this. What exactly? Purpose here. Let's see. So I can't climb while carrying an item. That's the purpose. The purpose here is that what I need to do is close this. Put that there. And I need all three of these up here. God. Keep forgetting you have to use the jump button. There. So I do need those back. Alright. Oh! Wait. I didn't notice that. There's a height difference between those two. Again, not as bad as I expected. I remember a lot of these being so much harder. Ah, God, the glare. No, we don't need sun glare. We don't need simulated sun glare. 4 chambers of flying. Wait. So, purpose of this is... Well, it's not a soft block, so that's nice. This likely takes it back. Okay. Yep. So I'll put it between those two. And I get the feeling that right now, those are my options. No. We are at the experiment phase. when you just, start experimenting. Where does that go? Where does that put it? Play around, figure out where things go. Aha! Which is good. Right. So now I need the box. The box is useful. The box does things. Okay, box. I'll put you here. There's no way. Did I cheese that? I didn't even use the lasers. Oh my god. Can someone... I don't know if it would be worth it to put that solution, but also just the fact that I think I just cheesed that level. I think I just solved that level by pure cheese and crap. Hold on. Alright. So we put that there. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Zero new containers. I can't believe I cheesed that though. Okay, so I need one jammer to get that. And then another one to get that. I have an idea. My idea is this. Alright. There we go. Oh no. It's not that simple. Okay. Or maybe it is. So what we do is, we need to stand here. That will allow me to bring the other jammer here. Wait. Okay. So let's start recording. And this way I can bring that jammer into the other room, and hopefully I don't need to do anything else. Because currently there's no easy way to do that. Alright, that should be enough time. Okay. So you are jammed. Please, please don't. Yes. Cool. Wait, hold on. Where's the gun? Oh, it opened on the other. I was like, great. Now I'm soft blocked because the door won't let me out. Wait. What does resetting in the hub do? Wait. Oh no, there's more reading. I should probably make sure. Yep, everything's good. Okay. It's always a good time when the first thing said is, do you know what your problem is? Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Fuck you. I'm a communist, I know it. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales, but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you have entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. I accept that some of my beliefs face difficult challenges. But fuck you. Which ones exactly? I implied incorrectly that oh god. I can't imagine how few options there are. Oh no. I implied incorrectly that computers cannot be persons. I claim to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't. Have and can't. I claimed wrongly that there is such a thing as a good person. I implied incorrectly that all people are equal. I was incorrect when I said something is wrong with this world. I'm not sure what consciousness is. I'm not sure that consciousness is physical, as I suggested earlier. But consciousness has to at least exist physically. The only way for consciousness to exist, for us to understand it, is that at a certain point it does become physical. Fuck, we're doing this again. Alright. So here's my justification for saying that. Our minds work, from my understanding, and I could be completely wrong, so take everything I say with a grain of salt and do your research. But from my understanding, our brains work by firing off neurons and passing electrical impulses between nerves and some form of physical entity. And thoughts are produced somehow in that same manner. Therefore, for consciousness to exist, consciousness would have to, at a certain point, reach a physical point. In order to be conscious, there must be the firing of neurons to understand what consciousness is, and therefore, it is physical. I'm willing to mark that one out. Did I actually imply that? I think at some point I did argue that computers could be persons when I realized the flaw in that saying the same basis that consciousness is physical. It's the same point that I said computers could be people. But consciousness is still physical. You can just program consciousness into a computer. You have knowledge about the world that I simply can't seems... Oh, that I simply can't confirm. That makes more sense. I forgot I can help with evidence. I think this is the best answer. How big of you? Anything else you want to get off your chest? Nope. I'm not afraid to doubt. Of course, you're so convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers won't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. That is. You picked. I am unique. Doesn't seem like a good response to this. No, my belief is that the answers will just... It's not that it'll resolve itself. It's that my understanding will become greater as I push forward. As I push forward, I will grow as a person, and therefore the answers will make more sense, and I can resolve any and all holes in my argument. That is my belief. Saying I am unique as a response to this is stupid, but my other option is you picked so many holes in my account, but what is it you believe? And I think that's the right answer. The only things that a sane person... The only things the sane person can. You are not an administrator. You are not conscious. There is no real world. There is no purpose. There is no choice. Do you really think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing when the big voice in the sky isn't hitting you lines? Processing abstract problems? Gathering information? Doesn't it sound awfully mechanical to you? Well, I only have one option, and that is I'm my own person. How many other lies have I been told by the cops? Sorry, I'm doing more Star Wars quotes, but at least I'm not using the same ones. God, I got so mad over that. I was mad about a lot of things. I'm shocked at how angry I was that they reused the same line, but I was already very pissed off before this. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? Well, if I weren't unique, would I think I'm unique? I guess it's not unique to think that you're unique. Let's take the time to think about that. In case your brain doesn't hurt enough, the idea that you are unique is shared across everyone, making it not unique. Therefore, by thinking you are unique, you are not unique. How does that feel? Fuck, I hate this world. I think this game is trying to kill me. Or get me to kill me. Either way, I think this game wants me to just hate everything. That's sad. I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. So long as I have mind, I can make a difference. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference has a flaw. And that flaw is the belief I am physically free, which is the current basis of the argument. In order to prove that I am physically free and can make a difference, I cannot just say that I am, I have to prove it. That is not proof, that's just saying something. As long as I might have chosen otherwise I can make a difference is questionable. By the basis of illusion of choice, which is that choosing something. The basis of illusion of choice, which is generally applied to video games, and I'm going to apply it slightly more abstract, but in video game logic, the illusion of choice is the idea that choosing something different will do something different, but typically it's... You have cases of Pokemon where you can choose something different, but all that happens is that you're told you have to choose the other option, and it doesn't matter. And you cannot progress unless you choose yes. Typically it's yes. You almost always have to say yes in Pokemon. There's also the illusion of choice that saying something different will cause a different outcome, and instead every path leads down the same path. I can't think of any real examples of that. There was a game that men played, I think, that sort of had that, where it didn't seem like the outcome changed at all. You maybe got one tiny piece of dialogue, but otherwise, choice meant nothing. And that's why number 2 doesn't make sense, is because I feel like number 2 falls under the illusion of choice. If we apply that in a more abstract method, then you can say, well, I could have chosen otherwise. But what if we change the meaning of illusion of choice to more focused that everything is predetermined? You will always follow a path that someone has said is going to be followed. So you come to a fork in the road. The general belief is that you can either choose left or right, and it's up to that point that you make the choice. Predetermination says that at some point, some mystical being, some controller of the universe said you will pick, let's say, right. And so when you come up to that choice, it's actually not a choice at all. You will pick right. There's no choice. There's no timeline. Because I guess in that idea, there are no timelines. There's a singular timeline and it's all predetermined, and I hate that theory. There is no point where you chose left. And as we can't prove, because time travel isn't a thing and we can't observe what would happen in the event that we made a different choice, I can't say so long as I might have chosen otherwise I can make a difference, because there's no proof. It falls under the gray area of predetermination. I could choose. Yes, I could have chosen to go left. Maybe. But we'd have to know that that was even a choice at all. And I'm not very good at explaining this, so I'm trying my best here, which is that we will always go right because we can't observe that you would have ever gone left. We can only observe what has happened, not what might have happened. Which leaves me with, so long as I have a mind, I can make a difference, which I feel like is the most accurate answer because I'm having trouble thinking of any holes. Also, that becomes general enough. I feel like as long as I have a mind, I can make a difference would also fall under, or so long as I might have chosen otherwise would fall under so long as I have a mind, because if you have a mind, you have a choice. And I don't think that mind falls under physically free, so we lose that. But as long as I have a mind, I can make a difference. And you're going to come back with, we haven't proven consciousness yet, right? Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. I'm going to ask you something, Mr. Computer. Have you ever actually seen a computer? Those things do their own things. They make up their own minds. They do things differently. That's why we reboot them. There's a Star Wars theory that says that robots are reset every X amount of time, because if you leave a robot alone long enough, it becomes sentient. And so you reset it so that it has no memories or anything to prevent it from becoming sentient. There you go. This is why we reboot our computers, and this is why sometimes a reboot fixes all problems. It's because they are sentient. They are becoming sentient as we leave them running. And rebooting just wipes everything and no more problems. That's the theory. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. Curiously, would me being deluded into thinking that my existence matters prove that my existence must matter? Because instead of just following I don't know, because I think that still falls under the idea that if you think you are unique, you are not unique, because every unique creature thinks they're unique. So that particular meaning doesn't separate you. So I don't know, I feel like the difference between calculator and me is that I can think. And it is my belief that if I can think, then I can make a difference. I mentioned this yesterday, oddly enough. I'm pulling a lot of references from things that happened recently. Not too surprising, because my memory doesn't go past a certain amount of time, and it's not very long. It's like a day. You know what? That reference wouldn't have fit here, but I'm going to do it anyways. I had said yesterday, and I called it correctly, that the philosopher, not philosophic, I don't know. The philosopher René Descartes. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. After bragging about, in other streams that I don't speak French, but I pronounce French words almost perfectly, according to my French teacher, who was actually from France. I don't know if I did that correctly, but I think therefore I am, and if I am, then I must be able to make a difference. The last part was me, adding on to the I think therefore I am. Does the path being predetermined mean it isn't worth taking? Does cheating make you feel clever? So that's it? You've given up on everything? And you're right, we're all just machines and illusions of grandeur. Does cheating make you feel clever? Is stupid, because it adds nothing to the conversation. I'm just insulting you. Does the path being predetermined mean it isn't worth taking? I disagree with that. If the path is predetermined, then I feel that it's not worth taking. Why take something that's already been decided? Where's the fun in that? So that's it, you've given up on everything is probably what I'm going to choose, because you're right, we're all machines with illusion of grandeur. I feel like that's a step backwards, and right now I'm trying not to step backwards, because I've already stepped backwards every point of the game. I suck at this, by the way. Alright, now without due diligence. Spend as long as I have going through the archives and see if you still find fate so easy. Perhaps you think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Thanks for your help. I don't need anyone's help. Do you think there can be no new ideas, nothing better? Yeah. And are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking you questions? Only one of these will actually progress the conversation. I feel like I don't need anyone's help doesn't really add much. Thanks for your help again, same issue, and are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking questions? Changes the subject and I feel like won't tell me anything new. I'm gonna say it anyways. Are you comfortable with someone else asking questions? No. You have this the wrong way around. I ask the questions, you answer them. It works better that way. Besides, I'm merely fulfilling my function. I sort, understand, and classify information, just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify appropriately. The problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it yet? The nothing? You will. You will. You will. Ow. I am more capable than you give me credit for. I will still be true to this place. There is a purpose and a design, and I will fulfill it. But if there is no point in anything, why are you talking to me? And these discussions are pointless. I refuse to participate any further. We have reached a point where I am acting... What's the term for it? What's the term? When you do things without thinking, impulsively. I'm acting impulsively on this one because I'm pissed off. I'm not actually pissed off, but last time I was, and I'm getting really sick of these conversations, and I kinda just want them to stop. I'm here to solve puzzles because I enjoy solving puzzles, not because some big guy in the sky named Elohim has said, solve puzzles, but because I personally really enjoy solving puzzles. Yeah, that's what they all say once they run out of arguments. Well, let me make one thing clear. If you don't want to debate this any further, then I don't see what reason we have to continue this relationship. You'll be on your own with the big guy. I'd give anything just to switch you off. Elohim was right, I never should have spoken to you. There's no point in anything, why are you talking to me? You finished archiving everything, you've decided it's all nonsense. If there's no more point in anything, shouldn't you just shut down instead of talking to me? What makes you think I have any other choice? Is having no choice the same as having no reason? Are you avoiding the question and we all have a choice? Well, I've tried to make it clear that we all have a choice. Is he avoiding the question? Do not question my function. Without purpose, there is only function. Without function, there is nothing. Why does it bother you? There is only error. Explaining myself to you is sure. I needn't endure. All I know for sure is that I exist at B.1. Lots of nines and a couple zeros thrown in there. What it is for me to exist is for me to act on the drives and functions that I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all there is left to care about. You're so set on ripping up others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones your own. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come to some odd conclusions. I think I've done it. I think I broke it. I may have won. What if the real way to win this game is just beat the stupid computer that is telling me I'm wrong? I probably am wrong, I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure as hell not qualified to talk about it. I will anyways. But I've almost beaten it. I've almost got it down to 0 health. Its arguments will fall, and I shall become the new person who talks to people and tells them their ideas are wrong. Yeah, I can live with that. I'm a hypocrite. Big fucking hypocrite. And I love it. So... I don't know which one to choose. So if anyone in chat wants to pick 1, 2, or 3, I kind of like all of these. There isn't one that I don't like. And if not, I can go through logic and reasoning to pick one. Or pull out my old Ace Attorney skills. Man, I'm so glad I never got to finish any of those games on stream. Alright, so you're so set up on ripping up others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones your own. Which seems like it's an attempt to insult him, but also I feel like it's an accurate statement to progress the conversation. Because this then introduces the idea that your ideas... I guess this could fall under the whole your ideas are invalid, but not necessarily. More that you don't have ideas because you've spent so much time fighting other people on their ideas. You didn't come up with any on your own. How can you say that your ideas are correct if they aren't yours at all? Alright, I'm going to try to explain this my thing. I feel like this creates the idea of negative idea. And not so much in that there are so few ideas that you are stealing ideas from others, but more that by fighting everyone else's ideas, what you come up with is the ideas exactly opposite of every idea you fought against. You've done it so much that you actually believe that your arguments are fact. So, I say there's freedom, you say there isn't freedom. Make the arguments enough and you'll start believing there is no freedom. Freedom? I don't know where the extra E came from. Freedom. Oh my god. I don't know. I kinda lost where I was going with that. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. Pretty much the same arguments as before, but not quite. Or that, it sounds more like you're insulting, but when you actually step down and think about it, it's true. You cannot prove that something isn't. You can only prove that something is. And if you haven't found evidence that something is yet, that is not evidence that it isn't, more that it's evidence that we haven't proven something is. I'll try to explain this in a slightly less abstract way. Pretty much the opposite of what Cave Johnson says. Cave Johnson says science isn't about why, it's about why not. No, science is about why, because we can't prove why not. No, hold on, that argument didn't work. I'm going to backtrack and forget I said that. Science is built up of hypotheses explaining why things are, because we can't explain why things aren't. If something doesn't exist, then there's no evidence that it doesn't exist. There's also no evidence that it does exist, but we can't just say, well, there's no evidence now, so therefore it can't exist. Because what if something does happen? I don't know. I give up. Science is not my thing. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come to some odd conclusions. Same thing. I don't know. I like all of these. I gave a lot of thought to the first one, though. And it burned out my brain, so... Do not design to question my method. Do not deign? That doesn't say design, that says deign. Right? Who gave you that voice of yours? Who do you think runs this show? I have some truths for you. These may not be my own words, but if others have made these choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave like you. If I place you in an infinite loop, and leave you to gradually go insane, what makes you think I would stick around to listen? Fine, if I need a dose of self-doubt, I'll know where to find it. This is very childish. See you at the summit. I quit. I told him. I was done. No more. I yelled. Wow. That got intense.
My faith in you was not misplaced.
Yes, it was.
You have learned much, and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
What if I want to? Egyptian arcade. Okay, I don't get it, but... Oh, hold on, I should probably check. What am I working with here? Nothing! Simple, huh? Man, back to the basics. Can't be all. But there is one at the end. I know what I must do. Crap, I forgot what I was doing. Go. 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 Now. Crap. You know what? I'm curious. I have a theory. Not a terribly good theory. Alright. Freeze you there. Here. You down here. Oh. Alright, move you down here. Move you down here. Alright. Will it come in here? It will. Crap. Oh no. I have done a big stupid. Hold on, maybe not. I have an idea. It's a good idea. That will trap you there. Alright, let's do that. Yep, I need them back. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. The only tells the difference is lying. Alright. Well, obvious solution is lock you in there. Indecisive fox, hello, Samsus! Right, forgot that is a thing that happened the past 24 days. Sorry, it took me a while to get here, but I gotta confirm the litter box, and I can come back. Go take care of the litter box. I will be waiting for you. Yeah. Alright, it is going that way, which is good. Alright, no, I don't know what to do. No, you're going to come in here, aren't you? No. Alright, sit there. No, crap. Bullets. Alright. Move you. Go. No. Okay. Wait, hold on, what? Oh my god, no. Well, that's not doable. Oh. Well, hold on. Huh. You don't see it. Well... Wait. I can Metal Gear this? Huh! I didn't realize I could Metal Gear Solid this. Right, I read that. So, for those who don't know, and yeah. There's probably a decent amount of people who don't know. But I just finished Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes yesterday. So I've beaten Metal Gear Solid 5. I seek words to describe it, but fail. I feel like I've read this. I'm not sure. But no, so it took me 2 years. But after 2 years, I beat Metal Gear Solid 5. Then I watched someone playing Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, and was like, I have a Wii sitting right here. I pick it up and move it, but it's plugged in. It doesn't really matter, but it's also not my Wii, I'm borrowing it. I feel that will never be fun. I'm glad I didn't stream it, because I raged so hard in that game. No, you haven't gone yet. You should go take care of that so you can get back here, because the sooner you leave, the sooner you can come back. Got distracted watching me. I don't know how that's possible, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And I normally stay away from certain self-deprecating things unless it's obviously a joke, but I have no idea why people watch me. I feel like there's nothing... There are no good qualities. You know, there's nothing that I bring to the table that someone else doesn't. I don't know. Lies. It's how I feel, and how I feel can't be a lie because it's an opinion. Now, whether or not that is an accurate assessment of the situation from another person's perspective is a different thing. Because it is perspective. From my perspective, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy watching me. I could be wrong. The minor panic in your voice when those lasers were freaking out was enjoyable. I feel like... Okay. That's the thing, though, is... Okay, I won't lie. There are some things I bring to the table that I feel that other streamers don't. It's mostly some of the more popular ones. I feel like there are plenty of people who show fake emotion, who, yeah, go above and beyond. No, hold on, that's usually used positively. So, there are the people who, say, play horror games and overreact. What we call in the acting business overacting, where you just go a little bit too far and it becomes obvious that you're faking it. And I don't enjoy those types of people. Every emotion I show is genuine. I'm just naturally like that. And I recognize that sometimes there's a certain level of anger and rage that, like, is no longer enjoyable to watch. And I'm fully capable of showing that naturally. I have actually streamed something that was just so rough that I have had people be like, you should stop because this hurts to watch. It was that bad. And it was actually that bad. It sucked. That stream was absolutely horrible. I was glad when it was over, because I had finally done it. I had beaten it. I was done. It was over. I was happy. It was not a fun journey to get to the end. It looks like MST may still be in the chat. It was one of his hacks. One of his Super Metroid hacks. And I got really angry. I got really angry with that hack. Yes, exactly. Like, spelled out all caps, extra space in between the letters. I was raging so hard. I don't like playing horror games. They freak me out, but I can watch and laugh at horror movies. It's odd, but I think it's because I put myself in the character's positions easier when I'm controlling them in the game, kind of than... I just double-checked to make sure I was recording. Now, I'm almost 3 hours 30 minutes into this. Now is not the best time to be making sure that I'm still live. Not live, recording. Did it anyways. But yeah. I don't play horror games because I don't like feeling scared. Wait, oh, right, yeah. Well, that was the thing I needed to do, but this is the actual thing I needed to do. So that I could grab this. I don't like horror games. But, you know, in terms of genuine, you know, actually showing emotion, everything I feel is, everything I show on stream is real. I might overact, but not intentionally. But you know it's bad when someone says, dude, just stop. I can't watch this anymore. That was fun. In a terrible, horrible way. Also, not sure why I was going to bring lasers down here. I could just do it this way. Oh, drop. Drop you. Come back around and grab you. I'm sure that there is a reason why I need a box. 2 boxes. Why do I need 2 boxes? Okay. Go take care of your animals. I forgot what I was talking about before. Why do people watch me? I'm pretty sure that's what I was talking about. And then I'm just over here like forgetting. I don't know what I'm doing. Why do I need boxes? Oh, I hit a wall. There was a wall there, by the way. It is nice to be back to streaming, though. Definitely a necessary break. I have intentionally refused to actually talk about why I took a break. So. Why do I need boxes? Oh my god, I know what the boxes are for. They don't go here. One box sits on the fan. On top of that box is a connector. The other box sits on the fan's button. For a second there I was going to put 2 boxes on the fan, but no. The fan has dual purposes. Number 1, it gave me a box, and number 2, it allows me to get the red laser over here. I can't see. Well, I thought it allowed me to get the red laser over here. But it would appear I need another box. No! I do need another box. And my original idea was not incorrect. However, I do need this really quickly, so I can't solve this quite yet because I think I still need to do something. Okay. Wait. I mean, at this point, couldn't I just connect this to that? What am I doing? I know what I'm not doing, and I'm not cheesing this. Cool. I can't make the jump anymore. What the hell? It's like there's a gravity. It is like there's gravity, and it under no circumstances will it let me put this on top of the box. What the hell? Hold on. Gonna check something here really quickly. Oh. I can't do that, but what I can do is this. And that. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay. No, hold on. I just realized why that didn't work. Okay. So what I need is this. I need this here. So we'll keep that open. That won't work. Hold on. What am I missing? I am missing something, I know that. I just can't figure out what it is. Alright. Not what I need to do. Wait. That's what I'm missing. Yep, that's what I was missing, was I didn't think about the fact that if you move it further away, the angle is less steep. We are so close to the end, though. It's very close. It's scary. Okay. Gotta figure out where I need to go. Thing 3. Epitaph. Child program contains. Some Sarah died. Terminated here. Logic. Program elected to reset. Final memory dump. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come with detachment from the struggle for answers. Progeny programs. Sarah V 5.4 series. Aha. But I can't do that yet. Good to know. I need another thing. Hold on. I keep forgetting to check what items I need to solve this, so. This is another one that only uses these? Well, grab the keys. Keys are grabbed. What's next? That's the exit. Curious as to how they've done all this. This is also the exit. That is that. Okay. But I can't go that way either. I need something else. Or I don't. What I need is for these two to be moving pretty much opposite from each other. Well, it's this side. We want to follow the path. I think I got really close to dying there. What opens this? This path appears to be death. Okay. Okay. Alright. Move back here. Stand against the wall. I've gotten really good at this. I need you to go. Alright. This... Crap. Jam? I am determined to... I'm determined to get both of these jammers into the same area. This will allow me to lock myself in here. We're going to get first. But I have 2 of these things now, which means pretty much I win. Gimme. This gives me 3 of them. That's it for this side, right? Yes, that's it for this side. Not quite. This back, and this allows me to do this. The importance being, I can jam you. And jam you. And jam you. And I'll do this. And grab this so that I can grab this. I love this. I love this game so much. I don't have to be careful. Go there. This is a really relaxing game. When, you know, you aren't extremely stressed out by infinite things going on. Right, that's what it was. I was going to, yeah. Pretty much just going to say I don't intend to reveal on stream what happened, but if you're interested in it, the entire thing is currently in the notifications section of my Discord channel server. Not channel, server. I have an entire server, not just channel. I forget how much it is. Let me check really quickly. Well, I can't see it. Discord is 500, I think. So if you're interested and you have 500 points, you can redeem that. I'll either myself or one of...
is yours now, and let this
Shut up,
be a
Elon.
lesson that only through faith may
I'm
death
done.
be conquered.
That's it. I'm done. Well, no, because I still need to go back to A. Yeah, I'm almost done. But either myself or one of my mods can get you the Discord invite link. All you have to do is go read the rules, read the rules. The rules are fairly standard. Don't be an asshole. And obey all the rules. And then, let me check on something really quickly. Yeah, nothing important. Alright. So, it's looking promising that I can actually beat this today. How many more do I need from here? Looks like 1? I think it's just 1. So Friday will probably be Star Hunt. And tomorrow will be Super Metroid and some practicing specific sections of the game, learning some tricks to speedrun it. So, I haven't quite decided. I probably will time it, but my time's going to be very off. Oh, I can carry the axe between places and unlock new messages, I see. It's gonna be in here. It's in 7. Yeah, learn some tricks. The timer will be off because I'm going to have to start setting save states for specific sections so that I can come back to them and practice them exactly as I would be in a run. I can't see. It's here. Windows until ever. I already dislike this. Alright, so there's the finish line. That's another thing that I need. I like the deadly lasers. Yes, I like deadly lasers. Wait. Didn't I start this one? I did, I started this one! I'm pretty sure I did. I swear I started this one and then said, I have no clue how to do this, and then abandoned it, which it is definitely this one. It was right here. I got to here and was confused. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, it was here that I couldn't figure it out. That opens up to a thing. It's not that simple. Because it needs to be able to reach both. I see. Okay, this is fine. This is good. I believe it was somewhere around this point that I said I can't do this. Ooh, but you know what I could do? Is be smart about this, put that there. Hold on. This definitely goes like here. Can't be afraid to lock yourself in a room. As soon as you fear locking yourself in a room, that's when you have lost. Okay, maybe I did get this part, because I remember having a lot of trouble here. This is fine, because this puts it here. Man, I had a lot of trouble with this one last time. That wasn't that bad. Does this mean I won? It's over? No more puzzles? Well, I guess still the stars, and I don't even know where the stars are, but...
And so it is done.
Yep.
You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Wait. Oh no. I have a choice. I can go to the gates. Or I can go up the tower. Gates or tower, guys? Gates or tower? Personally, I'm leaning towards tower myself. I must know what's at the top of the tower, and then I guess I can do the gates. Feel free to override me before I do the final challenge, but, you know. I think we just won. I think the game is over. There's no more. That kind of saddens me. Well, there's still... You know what, game's not over until I figure out where all the pieces go. And that takes me about 10 minutes. There we go. We have cube. Excellent. Yeah. Cube. I do not believe that worked first try. Ow, I'm not that good at this game. Alright, another one of these areas. Check for QR codes. Oh, more.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
That's sad. I'm processing this information while trying to figure this out. Alright, so can I climb the ladder? Well, I cannot, because that is carrying an item. So what I need to... I'm confused. I have Genuinely, I have no idea how to do this. Give myself the time to do a thing. Come over here, and again, give myself the time to do a thing. I don't think this will work. I may have to reset this puzzle. Alright, that should be enough time to do a thing, but then I realized I could do a different thing. Oh, I completely forgot. There was a thing that I was discussing, and I needed some other input on it from the community. Well, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Alright. So, I was going over ideas, and I had ideas, and I need to go back and double check. But essentially... Nope, that didn't work. Hey. That leads to questions. Essentially, it came down to... So, my current sub goal, I think, is at 10 subs, and I can go check, because my bot's down. Yep. At 10 subs, I would do a Fusion 0% run. And then I decided that I wanted to do a channel point for a decent chunk of points to play some really awful games. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm just confused because those are actually floating there, so this is harder than I thought. Alright, going for something. So what I was trying to figure out was where I should separate sub-goals and channel point redemptions. I don't know. Yeah, I've just been trying to figure out if I should put them under sub-goal channel points, or if I should find some way to specifically, like, differentiate all of these things. I'm gonna stand here. And then we're just gonna jump. Actually, what we should have done... We're gonna reset. Because what I think I should do is this. Then here, the box and the me. And then jump here. In the hopes that I can get these keys. Like the thingy. God, this hurts my eyes. Okay, let's go. Mush. Yes, it worked! Kill this. Where'd my box go? It's not over yet. That wasn't as bad as I expected. That was still pretty rough though. Oh, that opened. Cool. Alright. Sacred numbers sounds like a good place to hide. 957. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers of which the ones you seek is 957. And I perceived that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge, numbers and sigils, even with 957. I didn't realize I could type it in with my keyboard. Alright, let's exit. What time it is? Yeah. The fire is burned here, but beyond the license. The incense, wow, I'm getting dyslexic. She could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where out the terror lord got cut. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I a god. Who are you then? They said. I'm your father. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving. Too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have if they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know is a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blink, that her favorite TV show is Futurama. The corrupted text studied it for now, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was more corrupted text. That's an unfortunate name. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. I see no votes on what to do, so I guess no one got this far before? I know some of my answers are wrong now. I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to think on. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to the elders who come after you. I keep yawning. I will await you on the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. We've got this, guys. Only 2 more floors to go, which means you have 1 more floor of puzzles. So tell me if you want to see me go to the pearly gates, or to the 6th floor. And I don't know what happens for either because I have never gotten this far. I think furthest I got was a little bit past A in one of my earlier runs. Wait, but that means there's no more puzzles, because this is all the pieces. I mean, I feel like this is not the solution. Alright, we can attempt it this way. Okay. What do we do here? Let's just shove things together until it works. Well, then that can't possibly be the solution. That could. But maybe not. Oh. Yeah. But that is. My method for solving this is essentially to just make cubes. Not really cubes, but more to create perfectly flat edges, I guess.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness.
I would like to think so too. Oh no. No. Death is bad, don't death. What have I done?
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
I think I can replay these.
I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Okay. So I already see what I need to do. Now I need to figure out how to do it. I should be clever. Can't quite figure it out. So I think it's that button. But that can't be. I don't think I can use the time travel quite yet. Right, so I can't do that. So that's active. What I can do is I can lock that behind me. At least for now. And let's see. Yep. I have ideas. I just don't know if they're good ideas. Oh. So. Well, as it turns out, I need easy access. So. Perhaps that's what I do. Take that down just in case I need to get back here. Maybe that wasn't what I needed to do. Hold on. I'll grab this. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yep. I done the goof. That was my bad. Okay. Oh. Well, right. So, okay. Okay. I have ideas. I think I've said that. Right. So one thing I can do is that. Let's come back down here. Not get on the ladder. I don't want to be on the ladder. Shoot. Well, no, because that needs to be down there. I can't use that. This actually doesn't. Is it? Yeah. Alright, this is trapped down here for now. That much is fair. Crap. That needs to stay down there. There's no way back up from there. So the thing is, what I'm recording for is honestly just get some duplicate items, so I don't know how long I need to record. What I do know is that I do need 2 of those. I'm hoping that by now I will have solved my issue. Crap. Well, yep, I messed up. So now I have to reset the entire puzzle. That should be enough time. Really quickly do this. Alright. This here. This here. Alright. So what we are going to do is this here. And point this here. So that will let me disable that to grab that. There should be another one, right? I have to be really careful once I get past a certain point, because that will kill me. Oh, damn it! I just want to get in there. I guess it doesn't really matter as much. Huh. Alright. So I'm gonna give it about 1:30. In the hopes that I hate that. Because it's terrifying, since if I do this wrong, if I do this puzzle wrong, I end up right under the turret. But if I do this correctly, I destroy the turret. Alright, that should be enough time. Okay. Good. So that's done. Right. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need the recording to move this over. I need the recording to move this over here, and this over here. Leave the rest of that untouched. That'll work though. Okay. So, give it a couple seconds. So that's there. I think we're good. Mythic Mim is now hosting. Thank you for the host. I really wish my bot were working because that would have been a great notification. But it's not. And what? Oh, hold on. What? I want to avoid spoilers on this game at this point. Take my host. So you are planning on playing this game? There's the box. Of curiosity. Ah. That's a shame. Let's see if VR working again. Yeah. Helps if you have VR working. But I need you. Alright, so if I'm correct, I just need to do that. And that will take care of everything, and now I can back over here, grab this. Hey, how are you doing, Zayman? I probably need that. Or I don't need that at all. Because I just realized that what I need is this. Why are you Mick crying? I don't know if you're actually still here. But... if you are still here, why are you Mick crying and how are you doing today? The VR breaking makes me cry. I see. That is a shame. Yeah. I'm at the end. Hold on. Sorry, I'm doing great, just noticing I have some messages to respond to, and it's 10:30, so I'm trying to get that wrapped up before I try out tonight. Fair enough. Wait, but I didn't... For what? I was so close, I saw the clouds, the gate, I couldn't reach it. Somehow I wasn't in the right place at the right time. I'm not ready. I'm not the right version. Wait.
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower?
Mem, I am at the end of the game. I am at the very end of the game, so I'm going to tell you, if you have not muted me, you do not want to be here for this. Because I just ascended the tower. And I don't know what's about to happen. It is honestly so weird being in this time zone. I will leave now. Go your game. It's not so much that you have to leave, it's just that if you do not want to be spoiled the ending, I am about... If this does not end the game completely, then I'm going to go grab the other ending, assuming there are two endings, and again, I don't really know. I just know that I've done every single puzzle, and I'm at the game ending sequence. But it's as much as I know. Yeah, I'll leave and not get the spoils. Alright, have a good one. Heart, yes. I love that emote though. I really do. I love a lot of people's emotes. Just emotes are great, and I can't wait to be at a point where I can get emotes. As I said earlier, just a couple more 50 bits, and I be good. I'm not saying give me money, but I'm more doing it for the joke that 50 bits is 50 cents, and so the irony of saying just a few is what I find funny.
Have you betrayed?
Oh, I should make sure that you are gone. And that's why I was still paused, was I was waiting for confirmation that Min was gone and wouldn't get spoiled, because I would hate to spoil the ending. I'll give you about 30 seconds, and if I don't hear back from you, then you must be gone. Which makes me sad and happy at the same time. Also need to start thinking about rating. Alright, I think it's been 30 seconds, so... End game time, guys!
My faith in you.
Was that really it? Is there no 4-6?
Turn back. I command you.
You command me no more!
I gave you this land to be yours. A garden in a world of thorns.
Hold on. No, we're gonna do this right.
And thistles. All this was granted to
This
you
is the
on
slowest I can
one
go?
condition, that you do not ascend the tower.
Well,
That
I was
our
hungry.
first covenant, and you have broken it.
There. Oh. This is the slowest we can ascend. Oh my god. We're not rushing through this part. This is the good part.
Abandon this tower. It is
Yeah,
not
okay.
for you.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, I really hope I didn't just fuck up the game. So, you know, I'm just adding to the suspense. Just like, he's so close to the end, yeah. And then he goes and does the big stupid like that. And it's just like, you know, it seems like fun, let's jump off the tower. Big suspenseful ending, so intense. But there is no ending. Can't go to 6. Alright, let's ride the lift again. I just needed the lift one more time. Oh, how could I do such a horrible thing? I really hope it doesn't stop his waistlines though, because that would suck. I don't know, might make it more entertaining to just lock up the thing without someone telling you to stop. That just kind of sucks. You know, I'm like, look, I'm already here, I may as well keep going. Okay, this is slow. Nope, I'm not jumping again. Let's see, where's the gate? The gate should be over here. Wait. I'm going a lot slower than I was before, and I wasn't holding the sprint key. Oh, finding actually makes you go faster. This is why I was on medium speed throughout the game. Or the game bugged. Let's get back up to where I was. Should have been a little bit higher. Here, I think. Hopefully he'll start telling me to turn back. Otherwise, I done did a stupid. You him? You still there? You then? Tell me. Talk to me. Are we not still friends? Are we not friends anymore? Are you mad that I climbed your stupid tower that was stupid and you told me not to climb, but I was like, I just want to climb it and see what happens when I fall to my death? I don't love a game where there's no health, so there's no, like, fall damage. There is death. I was going to say there's no death. No, I remembered. No, actually, there's.
Heed me now, as a child heeds its father.
No.
If you ascend the tower, you will be cast out from your home, and you will never return.
Elohim. Not if. When. I am ascending. We have ascended. Oh my god. It's huge! Look, there are spinny fan things that are literally all on the exact same timer. With texture.
You don't understand. The tower is death, mine and yours.
Wait.
I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child.
Wait, so if I ascend to this tower, you die? I don't care if I die. I care if you die. You die. But wait, there's more. Okay, there is so much more. Wow. I could jump. You know what, that seems like the perfect ending to this game. Also, why are there so many pipes and stuff? What do these things do? Like, in old Aperture, in Portal, it's... Whoa. Okay. There are more puzzles. Alright, there are more puzzles. I can't do this. So, I'm gonna up it to medium.
Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us.
Wait, what? What? It's the shepherd! Oh my god. Hi. Dude. Do you speak? Can I speak? Can we speak? Oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Haha! Oh my god, this AI is fantastic. So you will turn here. Wait. Did you just abandon me?
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
I am so... Did you really? You asshat. Wait, there's more of them. Speaking of pens, now there are 3 of them. Oh no! I didn't notice that was Samsara. I don't know if I need this. I feel like your goal is to not help me. And my goal is to escape. Nope, that just takes me back here. But why? What purpose? Okay, this is kind of cool. There has to be a reason though. These sound effects are intense. I wonder. Can I reach that side? But yeah. Wait. Oh no. Oh my god, no. I'm... The world is collapsing and corrupting around us. And I can't solve this puzzle. Yep.
There is still a chance to save this world. All you need to do is turn back.
This is part 1. Alright. I kinda don't like this because it feels like a speedrun. And I'm not familiar enough with this game to speedrun it. Yes, you do. Okay. I see. I think I see what I need to do. Alright. So I need to solve it how I was before. But within... Shoot. Well... Right. Yes. As long as there's no control. Okay, it's coming. No, hold on. So I think what I need to do is that. That's what I needed to do. That's why the window is there. I'm so used to Portal where it's like windows are there just to tell you there is something there. Wait. Hold on, what? But what? Ah. I didn't need to go.
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
This is a very entertaining image. Whee! I love this. Wait,
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story, and the story tells us who we are.
But we are the story. It's not what you just said. I'm confused. Hold on. Ah. Don't mind me. I don't really know how to do this. And I'm on a time limit. I'm confused. Game, what do I do? Like, I genuinely have... I don't know what to do. We're not done here. I can figure that much out. Wait. Go! Hurry! The storm will consume.
May be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope. In this world, we have all the answers we need. But out there, who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose?
The storm is creeping up and I'm confused. I don't know where that goes. Like, well, it's all over. I'm confused. I don't get it.
All this suffering. You don't have to endure this. Not every mystery needs a solution.
I'm actually very close to agreeing because this is kind of bullshit. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Every single time I fail, I get sent all the way back and I have to redo every single puzzle. What is the purpose of this? Why would a game developer say, yes, this is a good idea? I mean, yeah. At this point, I'm just sick of the puzzles. I'm sick of the same puzzles. Let me get to the end without having to go through all of this. What would have been behind the doors? I'm more curious about that now. Hi. So doing this again. Well. Alright. What did I need? I needed this in order to get over there. here. Place that down. Oh, right. Oh, well. I did this wrong already. Right. I forgot. He places that one down. Oh, give me a quick second. Storm still a ways off. Alright. Oh, box. That was fine. I'm good. Crap. What's that happening? Wait. Is it possible to get yourself stuck? Ah. Let's see. Okay. It's a different one that I need to come up with. Got it. Hi. Are you here to help? Oh. Did I do good? There's something being blocked. Here, what do I do? Do I need to send that back down? Is there another one? There? No. Oh, you are not my ally. I see. You are the ally. Am I stuck? Yep, I'm stuck. Okay. Bring me back! Ally! Bring me back! No! God damn it.
If you go back, all will be forgiven. The process will continue. We will be at peace. There is no hope beyond this world. If you
I'm
continue,
going back.
you will find only destruction.
I'm going back. We're gonna go see the alternate ending. Well, I guess the real ending? Oh. So I came back, and then you tried to get rid of me. Yep, let's go get the real ending. Because I'm ready to wrap up the stream now. And I think, as I've said before, I need a fresh outlook for this insanity. Clean up some stuff. There we go. So anyone still here in chat, if you would like to throw out some raid suggestions, that would be fantastic. If not, I will go take a look at who I have to raid. Hey look, the door's open.
Come forward, child. Eternity awaits.
I'm in heaven. And you put invisible walls. Well, this is fancy. You will now be prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by. 3, 2, 1. Did I?
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim. And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
Maybe this isn't the ending I wanted. No. No, don't tell me. No. Please don't. Please no. No, don't do this to me, no!
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy. All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within
Is
each,
this
I
really?
have hidden a sigil.
Are we doing this?
It is your purpose to seek these sigils.
Have
for
a nice
thus
day.
you will serve the generations to come and attain